Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today, we're diving into a hilarious story, believe it or not, just watch. Before mourning his friend, the security agents burst in, quietly locked the door, with silenced guns. Something's wrong, cops don't act like this. The visitors got straight to the point, wanting the glasses. Achai didn't hesitate, struck first and escaped through the window like a ninja. Little did he know the trouble he was in. The next day, he hopped into what he thought was a trustworthy journalist's car. Just then, he stumbled upon news about his buddy's murder. Oddly enough, it was a shooting, and Achai became the prime suspect. After he left, Director Kim from the Security Bureau fired extra shots and framed Achai with fake fingerprints. Achai just wanted revenge on Lai Guangzu, so he picked up the phone to explain his side to the Bureau. Surprisingly, it was the Colonel with a grudge against him, not Director Kim. Colonel's last mission was to catch spies, but instead he got caught by Achai. Achai could have taken him out right then and there, but when he saw a family photo tucked under the Colonel's waist, his heart softened. He tried to squeeze the trigger, but each time his finger just slipped off. Talk about a case of cold feet. Colonel stood there staring at the ocean, waiting for the unexpected demise that never came. Then he turned around. Achai was already history. Deep down, he was grateful Achai spared him, but on the national and wealthy side of things, not catching Achai troubled him, and by chance, Director Kim tasked the Colonel with a murder case. The Colonel grilled Achai over the phone, demanding to know why he would kill his buddy. Achai insisted he didn't do it. It was another guy who jabbed his pal with his motive to steal his buddy's glasses. The Colonel found this excuse ridiculous, and besides, when Kim called him, he didn't mention anything about glasses. You think I'm going to arrest you? No, I'll grab you and kill you, Achai declared, saying he was off to Loyalty Tower and told the Colonel to come collect it. This address was actually where Lai Guangzu was staying. Finally, Achai's perseverance paid off. He tracked down his old friend and rival and snatched Lai Guangzu's shooter before things got real. He asked, face grave, about Li's wife's last words, never looking up. He was torn about pulling the trigger, even wishing his friend would just lie to him. But then he caught sight of Lai Guangzu's hand. Moving toward the screwdriver, Achai finally found courage to raise his shooter. Just when the atmosphere turned tense, his friend suddenly grabbed the black pen next to the screwdriver. He left a note on it but didn't show it directly. Instead, he motioned for Achai to come closer, all part of his grand plan. Aim, let's snipers outside lock on Achai. Unaware, he entered, driven by curiosity. Luckily, he sensed a flicker of tension on Lai Guangzu's face, allowing him to dodge the sniper shot, while Lai Guangzu took his chance and slipped away in the chaos. Just as the Colonel and his crew arrived, Achai didn't stick around. He left the scene, but unfortunately he crossed paths with the sniper in the mall, their eyes locked. Instantly, the two recognized each other and began to brawl. To Achai's surprise, this guy also had a syringe in hand. They were part of the same gang that dealt with poor old Po. Achai didn't have time to chat and decided to let the guy taste his own poison. Achai, having scared the snake by making a ruckus, had no clue where Lai Guangzu had scurried off to. So he called the Colonel again to bargain, offering to trade a glasses case for Lai. The Colonel knew nothing about the glasses. He thought Achai was tricking him, so negotiations failed. That night, Achai gave all Puss glasses to a journalist for investigation. He wanted to see what secrets those glasses held, and the journalist speculated there might be something hidden in the lenses. So, while Achai helped dissolve the lenses, the journalist filmed the entire operation. Sure enough, they uncovered a secret formula. Achai stuffed it into a matchbox and handed it over to the journalist for safekeeping. But the next moment, he suddenly wobbled. Turns out he had been injured while making his escape. He held out until now, but as a wanted man, the journalist had to help him extract the bullet at home, no anesthesia, and Achai passed out from the pain. During the ordeal, he saw visions of his gentle wife, and their fond memories acted like a lifeline, pulling him back to consciousness. Meanwhile, the Colonel sensed something was off and ordered his men to secretly investigate All Pu's true cause of death. Turns out, he was right. Before All Pu was shot, he was injected with lethal adrenaline, which caused his blood vessels to rupture. Sure, Achai's fingerprints were on the gun, but the bullet and magazine had someone else's prints. The evidence clearly pointed to Achai being set up. As he stared at the mysterious killer's bullet, the Colonel fell deep into thought. Soon enough, he had a suspect in mind. He ordered his men to compare Director Kim's fingerprints with those in the bullets, while Achai, clueless, continued searching for. He then called back to HQ, where Director Kim smugly told Achai that in 10 seconds, Lai Guangzu would take both his glasses and his life. Achai instantly realized the journalist was in danger. About the time he rushed back, it was too late. Lai Guangzu had already handed over the matchbox to an accomplice while taking care of the passed-out journalist. As the silencer on the gun slowly rotated, the journalist was about to meet his end when Achai leaped down from the roof. Both were top spies, you see. They fought to a draw in a house filled with exposed rubber and debris. Rubber pierced Lai Guangzi's back. Seizing the moment, Achai tackled him down. Just as he raised his fist ready to strike his artery, Achai suddenly stopped short, because Lai Guangzi said, "This is mine, very beautiful." Turns out, a priest was trying to expose director Kim's corruption way back when. But Kim had him killed. Lai Guangzi and a partner carried out the task. The partner went berserk upon arrival. His wife and others present were all taken out. To save Achai's daughter, Lai Guangzi shot his partner, but in the end, Achai's daughter sold to traffickers by director Kim for money. Upon learning his daughter was alive, Achai was thrilled yet remorseful, had targeted the wrong person all along.